Okay, guys, this might be a weird looking video, but it's okay because I have just gotten to the flow state like that. I tell you guys all the time where I'm reading or I'm going for walks and I just start spewing, so I have to record. So basically, where I'm reading the book called As a Man Thinketh by James Allen right here, and he says some wild shit. Some shit that just opened my whole mind. So check it out. He said, with the accumulating years and the ever increasing intimacy that they with the so-called realities of life, right? So as we grow older, we get hit with these realities that we live in or that we're supposed to live in. To be successful, you have to go to college, or that to be successful, you have to go to what's it called? Take a trade or something like that. Right? Those are the realities that they instill upon us, that the people from school, that in high school, are you ready for college, or are you going to go to college, or are you going to go study or be a doctor, this, that. That's not what you wanted to do when you were a kid, and that's the fact. You didn't want to become a doctor when you were younger. Never did I think that. I wanted to be in the fucking World Cup, winning a World Cup for Mexico. But listen to this. With the accumulating years and the ever-increasing intimacy with the so-called realities of life, our beautiful fairy world become obliterated, and its wonderful inhabitants were regulated in the archives of memory. So when we were kids, and you know what I'm saying, our dreams get crushed as we get older. No, you have to go to college to be successful, that your parents are telling you. Or you have to take a trade to be successful. Or you have to do this certain thing to be successful. So your dreams get killed on the pathway there. You start to wake up in reality that, oh, I have to go to college, that I have to do this to be successful. You have now been drilled with information that is killing your younger self, that is killing your dreams. But listen to this. Our beautiful fairy tale world becomes obliterated, and its wonderful inhabitants were regulated in the archives of memory to the shadowy and unreal. We don't think like that you could accomplish that anymore. Our dreams and aspirations, we don't think we could accomplish them anymore because we have been instilled and drilled the pathway of other people's, the information that they tell you that if you don't become or go to school or take a trade, that you won't be successful. So your dreams die. We thought we were wise and strong, and thus leaving forever the land of childish dreams. But as we had become little children in the wondrous world of wisdom, we shall return again into the inspired dreams of childhood and find that they are, after all, realities. That is crazy. That once you understand and acquire such knowledge in such game, whatever you want to call it, knowledge, wisdom, that you start to realize as a human, there is so many ways to be successful. Your dreams come back to you. Your childhood dreams of becoming a millionaire and living on a fucking boat or living in fucking Dubai or something like that comes back to you because you are now acquiring wisdom and knowledge that don't nobody know about. Most people do not pick up books. Most people do not listen to millionaires talk about money. I want you to understand this. In realities that are deemed as fake, you have to understand there is someone out there that's making 10K a month, right? $10,000 a month, and they're living lavishly, and they're traveling the world, and they're doing whatever they want to do with $10,000 a month. And then there's another person who makes 50K a month and says, yeah, 10K a month isn't enough for me. I want 50K a month. So 50K a month is making 600K a year compared to making 120K a year. This is with no taxes, right? So he's living a different reality, that of someone who's making 120K a year, right? And then there's someone who's saying, nah, I want 100K a month. 50K a month isn't enough for me. $1.2 million a year. So all of our realities are different. There's someone making $1 million a month who says 100K a month is not enough for me. I'm sorry, I have to go make more money. And this opens your eyes to people's realities, that you are deemed as successful once you touch 100K a month, and that is a good amount of money. But there's people who want to make 500K a month, or 500K, you know what I'm saying, a year. I'm sorry, or 100K a year is successful. 500K a year is definitely successful. All of that 100K a year plus is definitely successful in my eyes. But in another person's eyes, they might think that they're failing if they make 100K a month. You see what I'm saying? So everyone's reality is different. And your childhood dreams come back to you because you can do whatever you want. You just have to acquire the knowledge. You have to get the game. There is people who make millions of dollars a month. Someone like Alex Hormozy or Layla Hormozy, these are millionaires on this app giving you free game, free knowledge to go acquire. But you're too lazy to go acquire. You're too lazy to watch a video and listen to what they're talking about. Because if you listen to what they're talking about, they're going to open another portal to tell you that it's really true that you can do whatever you want. You just have to do these steps. What do they say? Let's break it down. I could give you a brief, analysis of what I've learned from the millionaires that I listen to, right? William Brown, Layla Hormozy, Alex Hormozy, Hamza, Charlie Morgan, Sam Ovens, so many people that I listen to that make $1 million a year. That is a millionaire. That is the footsteps that I'm following. So I'm reading the books that they told me to read, and I understand what they are saying. So these people say, wake up 5 a.m. Okay, I got you. Work on your business for a certain amount of hours a day. Okay, I got you. Work every day. Okay, I got you. Never quit. I got you. I'm going to listen and follow to what they're talking about. The people who are living the realities that you don't even want to live, and you're listening to them. And that could be your parents telling you to go to college. I don't care what you say. That could be your parents telling you to go to college instead of doing what your heart desires. Those childhood dreams that people that I told around my way, people, family, everyone that I love, they laughed at me. I want you to understand that they laughed at me, and it's okay. I don't blame the mere human for not knowing what I know. You see what I'm saying? I'm reading these books every day, every night, and I have to make a video. I'm literally in bed, but I have to make this video because I get into video mode and I got to spit the shit that I know. So your childhood reality or your childhood dreams then come back to life. You're resurrected in a way. You're like, whoa, this person's making 100K a month. And you listen to them and you hear the knowledge and the advice that they give you in order to achieve that. All you have to do is copy what they're doing. Like literally take the knowledge and use it in your own life. I'm taking the knowledge as of a man thinketh from James Allen, from a guy in 1939. Most humans don't even know that this book exists. You see what I'm saying? A lot of the millionaires that I listened to told me to get this book. I said, say no more. I went onto Amazon, bought the book, came in 2-3 days later, and now I am dumbfounded by the information that I get. So all our realities are changed. But once you get the certain amount of knowledge and certain amount of wisdom, you are then back to who you were when you were once a kid. Your dreams and reality start to change because you are devouring information that is going to change your mind. If you listen to millionaires talk about money every single day, your mind will change whether you like it or not. Even if you're just listening to it and you don't take any action. I want you to understand, even if you don't take any action and you listen to this every day, you will be instilled with this information. You will know what other people don't know. And over time, you will take the action to get to where you want to be. I understand the game and I'm going to accomplish and win in this game. And it's so fun because he said your childhood dreams come back to life. You are resurrected, basically. Your dreams are crushed, right? And then you go and live the reality that everyone talks about, where you have to go to college, or you have to go to school to be successful, or take a trade, or whatever it is to be successful. You listen to those bots' advice and you're like, I don't want to do this shit. I don't like this shit. And I'll say 90% of people won't go and still look for the information. They're just going to suffer and go throughout the day still working that job they don't like to do, instead of devouring themselves with the knowledge and information and wisdom of the greats. I want you to understand how deep I'm into this, I guess. I just finished writing up my day the night before. It's about, I think, 10:30 or 11 right now. I just wrote down everything I have to do tomorrow, so I'm gonna wake up and do that. Have my alarm clock. What else I got? I wrote down my goals as well, and y'all gonna see. I'm gonna show you the goals once I accomplish them real quick. So too far into the chapter, but I understand it thoroughly. He said, and we thought we were wise and strong, and thus leaving forever the land of childish dreams. Meaning we lived in the reality that everyone else was talking about, where you have to go to college, become a millionaire, yada, 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 bullshit, or to be successful, bullshit. You're just going to go to college, party, and fucking be a bot and, rack up your body count. But he said, and we thought we were wise and strong, and thus leaving forever the land of childish dreams. But as we had become little children in the wondrous world of wisdom, meaning there is so much knowledge and wisdom out there for you to acquire in so many ways and so many professions that you might not even understand, that make a lot of money, or just information that will open your mind, that is out there for you, even for free on YouTube, but you just don't watch those videos. You rather go watch fucking prank videos, right? But as we had become little children in the wondrous world of wisdom, we shall return again to the inspiring dreams of childhood and find that they are, after all, realities, that it is attainable. There is nothing new under this sun. I need you to understand that there's nothing new in this world. Everything that has happened for thousands of years. People that make money and people who don't make money, who live a broke life, and people who make so much money you won't even believe. That even I just noticed just now, I was just talking about 100K a month as if it's nothing. I want you to understand that's a lot of fucking money. That's what a doctor makes in a year, right? I believe, depending the doctor, that's what a doctor makes in a year. You make that in a month. But I want you to understand, once you devour this information, this knowledge, you listen to millionaires every single day or read their books, you become instilled with this shit. You talk about money as if it's nothing, even if you don't have money, because I don't have that money, like nowhere near. But you talk as if you already know, because you are devouring yourself with this knowledge and you're then taking action to get to where you want to be. It's mind-blowing, and it's crazy because 100K a year, that shit will change my motherfucking life. That's actually the goal, for real. But it's like, yo, these people talk about 100K and that's a lot of money. They be like, man, I'm trying to make 500K. I'm trying to make a million a month. That is fucking nuts, bro. That's fucking nuts. So it's like, if you shoot for the moon and you miss, you land amongst the stars. Meaning, if you're shooting for a million a month and you don't get there, man, you're thinking probably at least 500, 600K you're up, bro, a month. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your mind is now entered a new realm, in a new portal. And understand this, when he was talking about the realities of everyone else that has to live a certain way or go to college or go to fucking trade school, right? I want you to understand that person's brain is closed off. Say this is a window, right? This is the window and it's been shut. That window doesn't open for 90% of people. They will not go pick up a book outside of the book that they're reading for school and college, because I was one of those people as well. I was not reading no books. I wasn't learning shit. All I wanted to do was play video games all day, and that was my life. But now, since I entered the game of life, I want to win in this life. And money and acquire money is a big way to win, and it's a difficult way depending where you come from and the people you have in your life. I have myself, but I also have God with me, so I can't lose or make any excuses because I'm not a motherfucking bitch. But that window is shut for 90% of people because they're not going to go and do what it takes to get that information and knowledge to win. They're not going to do it. I'm telling you, people are just bots. We are programmed to do what we like and live in pleasure, and that's the life you'll get. You live in pleasure, you're not going to get what you want in this world, right? And that window is closed because they're not getting that information. But the information is trying to come. I'm trying to use my other hand to get into this window. You see what I'm saying? This window is shut. But as that person picks up a book or listen to a couple millionaires and consistently start to do it, or consistently start to listen to millionaires and give them game, and they acquire the knowledge and take action. Once they start to take action with the knowledge that they obtain and the wisdom that they get, that window slowly starts to go open up, slowly but surely, slowly. And my window is probably, I'll say 50% open. I'm acquiring a good amount of knowledge, and I'm going to keep gaining more knowledge and wisdom because I won't stop, and I'm going to do this every motherfucking day. You dig what the fuck I'm saying? So my knowledge in my window is open 50%. And the knowledge is creeping in. It's going like past the window. You see what I'm saying? That window is slowly but surely opening. And once you fully open it, all of the knowledge, the wisdom, you understand that anything's possible. Anything's true. You can literally do whatever you want. But they lied about that too. They try to say you can't do this, you can't do that. Bitch, I can do it. I know I can do it. If I put my mind to it, I know I can do it. Because us as humans, we have special powers that we just have to open our eyes to. And knowledge and wisdom being the number one power, because you know what other people don't know. Or ignorance is bliss sometimes, because certain situations, you know some things that you have to like take forward and other people don't know, so they're just there, just all like brain dead, and it's crazy. And I'm not saying this to be like the smartest fucking genius, but I do believe I'm a genius, because as a man soweth in his heart, that's shall he also reap. That's what you'll be. If you think positive thoughts, you think you're great, you're a genius. And we quite honestly do become genius, because the semen retention, when you hold your seed, there's so much information. When you hold your seed for a good amount of time, that seed starts to develop. Start to use your sexual energy to your advantage, meaning you start to get better thoughts and ideas. I got that from Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Do you see how much information you can get and instill in yourself once you get the knowledge and you talk about it and you live it? You're on semen retention, you're grinding, you're doing everything you're supposed to do. You start to get the knowledge that people don't know. They don't know this shit. Your realities and your childhood dreams start to come true once you acquire the knowledge that you need to get. And you take action with that knowledge. It's true. It's 100%. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. That window slowly starts to open and you're acquiring the knowledge. Knowledge is flowing freely through the window. And your mind being the window, and you're gaining it. You're gaining it. You just got to stay in the lab. But it's not that hard. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm having fun reading this book. Like, I was just laughing because before the video started, because I'm like, shit, I'm about to go record a video because I had gotten to the flow state and I'm just spitting. I'm like, bitch, I gotta record, bro, because I be fucking spitting. So I love y'all, bro. I'm gonna finish up this chapter, but your childhood realities start to come, or your childhood dreams start to become reality again, because you live. It starts off on the timeline as when you're a kid. You want to be an astronaut. You want to be something, or you're doing what you want to do. You want to be something. You know what I'm saying? You want to be something great. Then people, or reality of people, they come and tell you, they're instilling you with this. No, you have to go to school. You have to go to college. You have to go to do trade. So now you are only shut to that information of going to school and college. You go through school, you go through college, and you realize this is not what I want to do. This is not my life. This is not me going to be a millionaire doing something I don't want to do. You get the information, and I got some spiritual game. Shout out Matt Husana. Do what your heart desires. Do what you love to do and learn to find a way to get paid, right? And YouTube being my main way to get paid. You dig what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Seeing my goals, my aspirations, seeing the truth and leaving it into God's hands. There's so much game, so much knowledge, so much shit you can acquire, bro. You know what I'm saying? The manifestation game, I've been heavy on that as well. But you know what I'm saying? As you grow older and you start to gain the knowledge and you start to realize that, yo, this is not going to make me be successful. I'm actually living a horrible life, waking up doing something I don't want to do every day. And for a certain amount of time, you have to do 9 to 5s to pay bills and shit like that. I understand that. But you should be using the time wisely, your off time wisely, to work on your goals, your business, whatever it is, so that you can eventually grow and get the fuck out of that nut-ass job. And you start to get the knowledge that you need so that you can grow your business or do whatever you're supposed to do. And you start to realize, I'm just living a different reality than everyone else. I want to be on the millionaire side. I don't want to be on a brokey side. So you're like, holy shit. These people talk about 100K a month. Shit, imagine what I can do with 100K a month. I'm going to be pulling up in a motherfucking vet, my own house, apartment, nice clothes, nice everything nice. And you're like, but these other people don't see that reality or know what I know or don't listen to what I listen to. So they're not going to get the game and knowledge that I get. So they will suffer in a way. But I can't save the masses until I save myself. You see what I'm saying? So then you go into the I guess your window fully opens and you start to realize the knowledge and gain the knowledge, and now you're back to square one where you're like, yeah, I do want 100K a month. I do want $1 million a year or something like that. Or I do want to make 10K, 50K. You know what I'm saying? I want to be financially free. I want to go to Hawaii whenever I want to. I want to live my life of what I want to do. I want to do what I love to do in order to get paid and make that a living. So then you're back to square one into this childhood reality of realizing, like, I can do whatever I want. There's people on YouTube doing whatever they want. You see what I'm saying? There's people on TikTok doing some nut-ass dances and they get to live the life that they want to live. Even if it's not what they want to do, they're still doing some nut-ass dances and the next day they're in Mexico. But don't sell your soul and do OnlyFans and do all the nut shit that's selling your soul and being cop out to the devil anyways. But doing what you generally love to do, that makes you happy, that you wake up every morning. Like right now, I'm happy making this video. So this is the pathway that I want to take. I want to make millions of dollars. So I will get back into my childhood reality that all these other people, that as I try to express this information to people that in my family, everyone, they laugh. And I don't take offense to it anymore because I'm like, you're just brain dead. You're just a sheep. You don't know anything. You don't know what I know. So I hold power regardless, but I generally start to feel bad because I'm like, damn, they're living this nut-ass life, and like, don't worry, I'm gonna come save the day, but like, shit, like, you're laughing at me now, but when I'm up 100 mil, it's like, damn, or I'm up 50 mil, 10 mil, whatever it is, I'm gonna be like, damn, y'all laughed at me. Like, what's wrong with y'all nut ass dumbasses? Like, I've been through the mud. So, yo, this is actually gonna be a really fun video for me to edit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna sit on my computer and laugh, but that is me expressing myself, getting into the flow state and just talking my fucking shit. So I love y'all, bro. Your dreams will come reality once you gain enough knowledge that you need. Don't be a bot. Go pick up a fucking book. Get off TikTok. Get off Instagram. Get off all that nut shit and go pick up some books. Learn from the millionaires. Learn from the greats and learn that you're not your thoughts. You're not your negative thoughts. You're only your powerful thoughts. So when you're sad or depressed or anything like that, fuck all that. That's not you. You are one of the greats. Remember who the fuck you is. You dig what I'm saying? So I love y'all, bro. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Damn, I'm nutty as hell for that. I can't. Yo, what the Yo, hold on, I'm nutty as over that. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay yourself. Stay 300. Whatever you do in life. Trust me, I believe in you, bro.